So Connor has been my cameraman now for quite a few months, and he's helped me scale some of my social media. Obviously, you guys probably know me from like online or whatever, and depending on who sees this video is probably going to get a lot of value. He's going to actually show you what we do behind the scenes that involves growing a social media, you know, branding yourself properly, and actually bringing like proper work ethic to grow. So like he gets to see me in action every single day. He has a whole hidden skill set of knowledge that not many people have.
Right, and so I live alongside Casey in his day-to-day every day. So I get to see this stuff unfold. I get to see how everything plays out. I also take part in helping him brainstorm with how we're going to go about things or record things, come up with ideas, content, etc. It's been fun so far. We're really putting in a lot of work to make this work. And a little background too is Casey and I are from the same town. We kind of, in a sense, grew up together, went to the same high school. I think he's about a year older than me. Whatever. That stuff's all useless anyways. But we're from the same place, started doing this stuff together in February. So anyways, this morning I made a little bit of a intro video, if you will. I have never been in front of the camera, so this is very foreign to me. So please bear with me. But yeah, it's completely raw with what I kind of I talk about where I started with all this and how I got into this. Basically what I do. And for anybody that is looking to maybe get into this space or start their own journey in this stuff, hopefully there's something in there that I can provide of value. And like I said, it's very scrappy, so
let me add this in there too for them. So obviously, like, I've grown my YouTube to 500,000 subscribers plus. I want to get the million award once eventually when that happens. But for those of you who are creators and you look for like, a cameraman or a guy to help with videos or pictures, I can't tell you how nice it is to have someone that you know. Like, that's the biggest thing that I could tell you that's helped me grow on social media and stuff like that and develop my brand further. Because since Connor wasn't just a camera guy that I hired, Connor's a guy that I already had a pre-existing relationship with. I already knew him. It like worked out really well, and I'm comfortable speaking about my topics that I like to talk about in front of him. So there's no issues with day-to-day living and all of that because I'm familiar with him, and that's where it makes it like peanut butter and jelly, and it's easier to scale. So that's some advice I'd tell all of you too, is like, if you're looking for a guy with a camera or a cameraman to help you grow, that comfort factor is so important, so that way you feel as if you can be yourself around them.
I wrote it down. I'm just going to talk about this real fast. I need to condense this to like 3 minutes. So I was going to say how I got started. So just for a little background, this is my first video. I've never done this before, but just so people kind of understand where I'm coming from. I started my own business being a videographer about 2 to 3 years ago, something like that. I worked a W-2 9-to-5 job for going on almost 4 years. And as of like this week, I'm just like, I'm done. So I've gotten to this point to where I can fully sustain, I guess, myself in my own business. And, like growing up, I always kind of made videos and stuff and was just kind of creating before this whole creating thing became popular. But I've never been in front of the camera doing this YouTube stuff. So this is a whole new journey for me. But basically, I want to share like on this channel just the behind the scenes stuff, where I've started, how I've done what I've done, all things with branding, marketing, videography, photography. Maybe from time to time I'll throw in some videos on how to do certain stuff, or just maybe something really cool that like I think we can share. But I really hope it kind of inspires somebody that's watching that wants to get into this stuff. Because I remember when I watched some of these guys' first videos, or I started doing a little bit of this, I was like just blown away by like how the hell these people do this. And now I kind of feel like we're in this. So, for anybody that doesn't think it's possible, I just started out with like, I literally just bought a freaking camera off eBay or off of Amazon, and I just started learning how to use it. And I had used cameras in the past, but like relearning all this new technology and all this stuff and figuring how to navigate this space, whether it's like, making 4 to 5 minute videos for people, or just social media content. This is such a broad space. So we're going to touch on how this all works, and we're going to touch on also how to leverage your social media, which is like, I'd say, I've had Instagram since it's came out. Like, I've been using it for that long, and I have no crazy Instagram by any means, but like, I do have viral videos. I've helped people make viral content. I've helped people shoot their content for their brands and scale, and that's exactly what Casey and I are doing now. So I really just want to like help people mostly like use this to their benefit, or use this, really blow their media up and have the potential to do whatever the hell it is they want to do with it, whether it's with their business or their personal brand, whatever. Because I know a lot of people struggle with it, and putting yourself out there, kind of like I'm doing now, is really hard to do. I know. So like when I watch guys like Casey every day do this stuff, it's like, it's truly like a lot to take in, because it looks super nonchalant and easy, but it is not. This is a full blown operation being online. So, and I get it. So yeah, but like, just to touch again, like I've done like weddings, I've done real estate content, talking head content. Just for reference here, I'll throw some stuff up on so you can see a little bit of my work and whatnot. But yeah, it's like, it's been a lot. So I'm excited to share all this stuff. I'm excited to share, what kind of equipment we use, what kind of like stuff I do, what I've learned, what I've done wrong, and what I've done right. But hopefully there's something on this channel that can like provide some value for people. So we'll see you in the next ones. What do you